Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be at Arrowhead Bike Farm in West Virginia. By the end of this video you're going to know exactly what to expect if you were to ever come here. And I'm going to tell you about the campsites, my experience here, the showers, the restaurant, the bike shop, everything you need to know. And this is what you see when you first pull up. And that's the hub of the campsite. That's what it looks like from the outside. And the building you're actually looking at right now is broken up into two buildings. This first building here that we're going into is the bike shop. This is where you can rent a bike, and they also service and sell bike parts and equipment here. So if you come with your own bike and something were to go wrong, it is a full bike shop, so you don't have to worry about any tools or any equipment that you might need. They'll take care of you right here. The next building we're going to go to now is the kitchen, and the kitchen is connected to the bike shop, and it has a small area, kind of like a lobby area where you wait. You can make your order, and it also, if you're a beer drinker, it has a variety of beers. I found the staff to be courteous and extremely helpful, and even though it was a small restaurant, I thought the food was actually quite delicious. The fence you're seeing right now borders a seating area right outside the patio and a small bike loop, and it's made out of bike frames. And right behind that is a goat farm, and I'm not too familiar with goats, so I was kind of concerned that they'd be aggressive or they'll try to headbutt me, but you go in and you pet them and they're quite friendly. They let you touch them, and if you have kids, I think the kids would enjoy this experience. What you're seeing right now is the bathhouse, and this is the only one on property. One side is for men and the other for women. It does have a wheelchair ramp that makes it accessible. As you enter the bathhouse, you see that it has two showers, and this is the men's side, of course. Two showers and a toilet stall. I had concerns about whether or not I would have hot water, and thankfully I had hot water the entire time, and I took a long shower while I was here, and never had a problem. We're now moving toward the campsite, and to the left is the garden. Not entirely sure why they call this a garden, because when I was there was nothing planted. It was just like a big patch of tall grass and weeds. This right here is the open campsite. As you can see, it's just an open ground. The homes you see in the background are private residents, so there's not a whole lot of privacy and seclusion in those areas. This now is a view of my campsite. One of the things I did not like about my site was that it wasn't altogether flat. Also, it was in the sun. The trees that you see there did not provide any shade. And all the campsites are right up to each other. There's not a lot of space between them. This gives you an overview of what the area surrounding my campsite looks like. The campsite is broken up into two sections. The first is Ale Alley and the second is Lager Loop. They are fairly indistinguishable when it comes to characteristics. What you're looking at right now is Lager Loop. One of the things that I wanted to do was to have a hammock. I wasn't able to do that because I did not have trees that were close enough to make that work. So if that's something that's important to you, call ahead and ask what campsite to rent, because once all the campsites are rented out, then you can't switch to a campsite that's more to your liking.